making moves around the map, it's all reliant on DK to do everything. Everyone else just kind of follows each other. Like Medusa, Quap, these heroes, they just provide the damage. DK is the only actual catch.
Right, well, let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Game 2. We'll see if one move can start to take this series in the direction of a turnaround, of a comeback, or if BetBoom is going to be able to come in as hard as they did in Game 1, because it was a pretty solid showing for them in the first game of this series. And once again, you know, the returning hero, Dahak's Visage, it is there.
Yep. BetBoom, they came to play today too. Like little things to point out is you see Roger, how he's down bottom so fast. He did the thing where you buy boots on support, you run to the sweet shop, sell the boots, and you place your ward. So BetBoom really on top of stuff. Like when you're on qualifiers, like you have to take every little thing out, like anything that you can to get into TI. So I mean, this is now kind of known from people, but yeah, you buy boots, run, sell them, place your ward fast before the other people get there, etc. So you get the nice advantage of vision.
And what's this early ward for one move do that they're putting their own cliff?
Probably just the level 1 anticipation to protect the Medusa. Maybe make sure that she gets the right lane.
All right.
They're probably just scared because BetBoom is one of those teams that they're like, they'll just like run an aggro lane or something. You'll be like, what? Like nobody does stuff like this, but BetBoom is they're a very independent team. Like they kind of dictate their own meta.
Well, they'll also be the team that gets the 3 out of the 4 bounty runes here to start. BetBoom.
Yeah, let's see how these lanes do go. Because Visage and Marcy, I mean, I don't see the Visage really getting bullied or killed at all. They actually maybe can post some kill threat onto DK, perhaps. I don't know. DK is actually crazy tanky, so probably not. But maybe onto the Phoenix if they make mistakes.
Sure. But overall, you'd be most confident in saying, like, mid lane, there's no way this Storm should have as good of a time against the Quap.
I would say DK should get pretty good free farm. I would say Quap should get quite good free farm unless somehow Laurel just dominates the matchup somehow. And the Medusa, I think this is the lane that's a little bit volatile. I think the Medusa can actually get pressure down here from Ancient Dawnbreaker.
No, absolutely. Yeah. You know, once there's a couple of levels on the Dawnbreaker, it's just so much damage. You know, you're able to slide in and smash down on the Medusa. It's easily half the health pool.
And you don't have like someone to offset it. Like sometimes when you see Medusa picked, or most of the time you see like a Tusk, a Clockwork, someone that just like, or Ogre, you know, this beefcake that just absorbs the damage or can stop the Starbreaker combo, something like that. It's a Hoodwink, so not nearly as strong in order to tank the damage for the Medusa. But can harass, can match the harassment of the enchanters easily.
So we're having some
DCs from both
issues.
Oh, similar. Oh, everybody's going.
Everybody's going for a quick restart here.
Maybe this server in particular has like some lag and they're trying to fix it or something. They're all because 9 players are gone.
Oh no. Dahak's like, whatever. A bit of lag, whatever. Easy game.
He just flexes his muscles.
Yeah, he's just sticking around. He doesn't need to restart. Oh, bottom lane, Roger. It's kind of low down here.
He's got the heal. He just got hit by the snake, so literally just now.
Right.
So
it's still an acorn shot.
It's gotta, he's gotta drop low. He's got a fairy and pop the heal probably right away, and then a couple. Yeah, he's getting close. The Blightstone hurts.
But yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, fairy fire and heal will save him
until the acorn bounces. Let's see.
Nah, wouldn't be enough.
Let's see. It's 100 damage.
100 damage, what? Times 2. If it bounces back off the range creep.
He'll die.
Right?
He'll die.
Nah, the heals are too much. 85 health from Fairy.
He should be okay. But the extra hit, I mean, we'll see. It's going to be close.
I mean, the question is if Pantomime even bothers throwing it out. I'm sure he will, right? We'll throw out an acorn shot.
They're pinging it.
But it won't kill him. It won't. Fairy fire and he lives. Easy. And the heal ticks from the attendants are too much.
Let's see. He's got the animation.
If he doesn't press Fairy Fire, he will die if it bounces.
I think so, yeah.
He has to pop the Fairy Fire.
I love it. I love when we get these. What's gonna happen? Then nothing of what you say happens. They both just like walk away.
I mean, what's probably going to happen is he doesn't use Acorn Shot. Or he uses Acorn Shot, and it's not going to bounce back to the Enchantress. It's only going to hit him once.
I mean, we're gonna find out. All right, what's your bet?
To have
I
any
bet that
chance
he...
of killing him, for him to
This is-
die,
this is
Acorn
scary.
Shot needs to bounce back, which it's not going to. It's going to bounce the other creep or bounce to Notice. And
If it was
he needs to
me, it
not
would bounce
press
back. So
verify.
I'm saying Roger dies.
No, he does not die, because... Oh my god, he died.
Easy.
Dude, he could have pressed verify.
He didn't verify.
Actually, honestly, it looked like so much damage that
I think he was dead.
He could have lived. Nah, he would
I
probably
think he
get
was
clipped
dead.
twice. Yeah.
Yeah, he got hit by 2 extra hits plus an acorn. He was dead. Ha. Say you? Up top?
That's true. I didn't account for that right. Well, the Medusa got a right click in. I didn't
She
account
did.
for the I did not account for the Medusa right click. Yeah. Very
Well
dead.
played. That's like so the difference of having the melee hero compared to the ranged. There you go. The harassment that you're able to push back at Ench ends up being nice. Top, we do see the Phoenix drop. That one's a bit surprising. Seneko did get some really nice body blocks though during that, right before the pause. And how's mid lane doing? So, well, right now doing pretty decent.
Yeah, it should start to get tough now for the
It gets
Storm,
tougher.
because he's got the 2 points in dagger now.
Yep. It's right when you get the second point. Absolutely.
Yeah. So now the dagger spam is going to be annoying for long.
But at the same time, also, I didn't really factor in the difference of like with the new creep, the inspiration aura, maybe. I don't know. It's still probably a really hard matchup. I'm just trying to think of what else. If some type of matchups like this do change.
No, I think now with the dagger spam level 2, this is where it gets tough
Yeah.
for the Storm.
Dyer's
Yep.
courier
So I would
has been
imagine too.
killed.
Courier? Is that you? That was okay. Okay. But not slowing down the Visage at all. That's the important thing, I think, for BetBoom up top. Still getting that free farm with Null, plus even the Quelling Blade.
Stupendous.
All right, Ench now. Enchant is online. This is where I imagine bottom gets a little harder also for Knight. A lot harder, in fact. The tornado plus the combo from Noticed.
That's just so much damage early on from the Dawn.
Yeah, sees level 3s on a lot of these heroes. This gets absurdly potent. Afterlife. It's tanky. Double bracers, keeping him alive. Dropping low, though.
Nice, what, out of regen, though. Last tango. Yeah, did the 2 points of Dragon's Blood.
He'll be okay. Lane. I mean, you're starting to see it. The denies, at least. Mello is getting the denies, adding up versus the Storm Spirit. 1-for-1 rune. Seiyu was not able. If
Radiant's
Seiyu
middle
actually
tower
goes
is
top
under
and gets
attack.
that rune from the Storm, that would have been massive. But he was actually opting for a stack instead.
On bottom lane,
Dyer's structures
you've
are
got
Scary.
Knight sitting pretty low.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
like they got the kill because the harassment from
He's
the...
pushing his lockdown here quite a bit.
Some mana. He might die.
I think, yeah, he's just dead. I mean, that was a good sort of 30 seconds that he was trying to stick around this lane as low as he was. That was
Yeah.
very risky there. He's getting punished every time for that sort of play.
You have to give respect to how much damage Dawn does at 3
Yeah.
and what Ench can do. Like, once Ench starts getting these creeps are absurdly powerful. You've not much, like, Hoodwink can't do anything. So something like I was mentioning, the Hoodwink at least lets you get the kill because of the harassment at level 1, but now you're feeling the effect of like not having this beef hero that's absorbing pressure for Knight. And he walks up and he could just die. Like now he's level 3 and he's still scared to walk up for CS. They're going for him again, bottom. He just got back to lane, by the way.
Yeah, you're right. This is very risky. At least he's got sort of a fresh set of tangos out, but not happy times here for Knight in the lane. It's just so much harassment.
I just got a little bit of an update as well too. So both teams are at the same house. That's why they all DC'd together.
Oh, that makes it okay. There we go.
They're both at the same boot camp house. Thank you,
well, that's
LeBron,
nice.
by the way. LeBron, Dota, LeBron cheering us.
Oh yeah, shout out to LeBron.
Yep.
Lovely lad. Thanks,
Thank you
LeBron.
for that.
Yeah. No, that's cool. And of course, well then at least they're all friends at the end of the day. Hopefully.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Bottom again. Just keep having to use the bushwhack to just offset
Maybe Knight
Potential
won't be
kill.
friends with them at the end of this. They're just bullying him. This is,
It's the same as last game.
It's
really.
a rough
Like,
life
look at the
for
last
Knight
hits.
here.
Last game, he was stuck at like 12 to 13 last hits for like 3-4 waves. It's the same again. He's at 16 CS. The third or fourth wave just died.
Yeah.
And Dawnbreaker's at 30. And he just might die if he steps up again. Like, it's so scary.
It really is. It really is no fun here for Knight on this bottom lane.
Melojoul's gonna have to maybe make a rotation to gank.
Something's got to happen.
Right now, he's getting really good pressure, though. The tower mid, Catapult is still alive, so he's going to get some good damage here. Laurel, only level 5 still.
There is some stacks, you know, in terms of the Ancients. But of course, you know, it's going to take him a lot longer to get to a stage where he can clear them out.
He's not a Bristle.
No.
He needs to have levels to be able to farm it. Bristle just farms it because of OP quills.
Yeah.
Mid Melo, I mean, this is domination. Denying the creeps under the tower, too, making sure Storm was not 6 yet. Now hit 6, but half the damage onto that tower.
I'm just watching this bottom now. I feel like this Medusa's going to get too close and just going to die.
I'm watching mid then. You got the bottom. It's just a battle of last hits. Yeah, Melojoul, 700 gold above his counterpart and 3/4 of the tower hit. So yeah, this co-op this game should be able to make the space. Because last game he was fairly quiet on the Ember. I got to be honest. This game I'm looking at Melojoul to make that space because Knight's gonna need it. Level 4 on Medusa. Dawn almost 6.
Trying to step up, but
he can't.
If he's in range of the combo, he dies.
Either of them. Nice little grab, but okay, we'll survive on us.
They're just, not able to play anywhere near the wave, though, these two.
No. And the fearful thing now, the reason why I was saying I probably want to see Melo make the move bottom, not yet, because he's doing such a good job mid of pressuring versus the Storm. He needs to gank the Dawn, because if he goes top to gank, the Dawn ults in because of how over-leveled she is and counteracts pretty much anything. So, yeah, they got to do something to just get Smiling Knight back in the game a bit.
Oh, nice stuff. You know, Snake,
stepped up.
He's going to be able to get in and block the camp. We'll see them set up, but we'll be fine. And Pantomime is going to be able to look to try and turn things, but they've got the stun, they've got the ult. Oh my goodness. He's so low here under the tower. I mean, notice he should be able to slide in with the hammer, and he does. Throws it out, takes him down.
Pantomime.
It's just not fair.
The Hoodwink is the same level as the Medusa. And almost like pretty similar farm in a way. Pretty massive stuff from BetBoom.
Is under attack.
And Melojoul looks like he's just gonna stick his lane then. Okay, because Storm is jungling, he might actually be able to turn this into a tower.
I mean, sure, this tier one's going to go down, and it would be nice, at this point to maybe look for a move when you know that the Solar Guardian is on cooldown, right? He can look to try and make a big impact with that first Sonic Wave, and especially having an Invis rune in the bottle. So
now that the tower
does move.
Now the tower's gone too, it's like you won't know when the quap leaves, right?
Yeah.
He can shove this lane in and then make a free TP to the sides. Before that, maybe it was just too expected. So let's see what Melojoul's going to be able to do this time. Amazing start for the Queen of Pain.
Honestly, so now it's time to look for plays. He's gonna make the move down towards this bottom lane.
I think this is the right move. You wanna kill this Dawn. It's not the easiest to kill.
Nice,
1300 HP.
Yeah, you got to try and burst through this. You're not doing it on your own. Maybe with Pantomime. I mean, Pantomime's not quite 6. I mean, he's gonna find Roger, but it's not necessarily the big kill that you maybe hope for.
He'll hold ult. He'll just settle with a kill with a Scream.
Doesn't mean he loses down the power in though. Lar's gonna be able to grab that haste. Top lane.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Do they have the damage?
Not quite yet. Afterlife's gonna be fine.
You see the sidekicked bird there, of course, coming in, and yeah, look at our beautiful Verdurous Dale. Nice 21 HP regen. So for noticed, the situation bottom, if the Dawnbreaker is like deeper toward the tower, then the Quap can go for the kill potentially. But when he's so close to tower, there's just no way. And yeah, so Smiling Knight, he'll at least get time to go to jungle and be able to farm, but it's a very under-leveled Dusa. Level 6, only 2 points in split, so will take time before she can venture over to that ancient side.
Bottom lane is scary for anyone, it feels like, from one move that steps down here.
Melo's going to come to try to defend the tower as long as possible. It's pretty strong. Limited disables versus the squad.
I mean, they see the Quap come down here, so they smoke, and they look to see if they can find the under-level Medusa.
If they can find this. Seneko is 6, so he actually will solo kill. He's the same farm and like the same kind of kill threat. He can kill that Dusa as this Marcy.
I mean, they've just sort of walked around the edge of where they... Oh! Tons of toys into them. They've got their solo yard. Yeah, he's dead for sure. They'll find Knight, take him out again. I mean, just a very nice move there from the two supports of BetBoom. Setting that up.
Might be able to find Roger here. They will. It almost looks like they didn't even need the Dawn ult, but bringing him in just to pressure mid-tower now just seems perfect.
Yeah, no, for sure.
The supports out.
There's a high chance you weren't going to be able to do anything bottom with Melo waiting down there to look for action. We'll see them try and get a setup for a kill mid. But not going to happen. BetBoom able to just step back after one move, show their hand in this mid lane.
Look at the early aggressive wards that we did see last moments from BetBoom. So they placed the deep ward to watch the Dusa here, where we just saw her dead, and around the ancient side. So Smiling Knight is going to be, they're going to be kept tabs of pretty much the entire early game here, and they're just going to keep trying to shut her down as they have been. So Melojoul, he's at the top, but the game is about the Dusa, and the Dusa is, it's going to be slow to recover. And BetBoom, we know the way they play. They're not going to slow down. They're going to look to keep playing very fast and aggressive with this lineup.
And a high likelihood that we see Knight sort of in a similar state in these fights where, he wants to be this big, beefy hero, but
up top,
able to deal with him there. Afterlife going now. We'll see Melo jump in. It will be. Yeah, unless they can get the deny.
He's got it.
Oh, he has. He has indeed. Dahak denying Seneko. Now, we saw it last game as well. When it comes to killing supports, that they're able to do that. But in this game, not even able to get the break all the time when it comes to that area of killing.
No.
With Dahak finding the deny.
And we're seeing the only way that they can kill the DK is that sidekick, of course. The side. I think it was. I didn't actually see if it was on the familiar. Most of the time he's putting it on the familiar, but like seeing a DK die to a Visage, that's usually something you wouldn't expect.
I mean, just to reiterate, it is that same situation again. None of these kills that one move have been on any cause.
No.
So the question lies, will we see a whole series pass here where none of the cores die? I think it's unlikely. Doesn't happen.
I think it's
much.
unlikely. I think this game we could definitely see them get.
So, I mean, someone's got to die, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Like the burst from the Quap is going to get at least one of them at some point, right? But at the same time, also, they're tanking up, like the stat items in particular. The Falcon Blade, also another cool pickup on the Storm, something you don't see. So
I'm telling you, I think it's the new hot thing. It's like you don't want to buy Soul Ring, you buy a Falcon Blade.
Oh, yeah? We'll click on Dawnbreaker.
Yeah, well, see, Dawn, I think, the reason why Dawn will always want to get the Soul Ring, even though it's more expensive, it's just, it fits so nicely with the cooldowns of your spells, right?
I think it's the combo of everything, too. I think it's, you have a built-in heal. It fits your cooldowns and your mana costs almost perfectly.
Yeah.
Like you heal. You heal just from attacking. So the consume 170 health is non-existent.
And you're guaranteed to farm it easily and quickly, right? Because when have you seen a Dawnbreaker not be able to CS in the laning stage? Never, right? This hero always gets to farm in the lane.
Yeah, and the double gauntlet buildup is natural. Falcon Blade buildup is not so natural for a
lot
of these. But
let's do a bit of translation.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I got it. Let me get this. That says TikTok, TikTok.
Good job.
Oh no, they're typing too fast.
Oh, you gotta scroll.
Okay, they said somebody also dropped with regards to internet connection. With Dota, couple. So I guess they're saying they need a couple of minutes. Dota 2 dropped, disconnected. So. Again, nothing too exciting, but always nice to keep our viewers informed.
Thank you, Owen.
Yeah. Even though the translation was probably completely off.
Thank you, Owen.
There we go. Have reconnected. Let's see. Let's see if one move can make something happen here with Melo, who has been the one to to have the solid start for the squad. It's top net worth in the game right now.
Is everyone just renaming their wards? I guess they are.
Oh, wait,
Look,
we got it going on here.
Pantomime. There's another one. Pantomime renamed his ward.
Where have we got that?
The Obs ward in the Radiant jungle on top of the outpost. It's named Sentry Ward, but it's an Obs.
Yeah, okay, but I thought you meant to do it on the wards that have some sort of bluish color scheme to them.
Well, everyone just does it now because it's the cool thing to do.
Oh, I see. Okay. So this
Radiant's
isn't even
bottom
like sort of like a
tower is under
try-hard
attack.
way of winning. It's just like called it Sentry Ward.
Yeah.
Because
Because why not? Because at glance value,
you meant to
someone will
do it
mess
when
up.
you because as we saw like last series, like there's a ward that's kind of bluey, right?
Radiant
Yeah.
are scanning.
I mean, glance value,
is
dude.
under
Like
attack.
anything to win on. Anything to win.
No, absolutely. You know, if it's in the
Smoke,
game.
Medusa,
Oh,
Smiling Knight again.
Goodbye. And oh no, and the stat.
Oh no, it's so low.
Oh no.
Oh, bless him.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, but
Oh,
they're, not
they're
sticking
leaving it.
around.
Saneko's like, no, I'll finish it. You guys go.
Yeah, Sudeika's like, guys, come on.
You guys go.
What's
I've
going
got
on?
this.
They're so low. Let's take some of these creeps. They've got the Solar Guardian as well, so they're going to be able to fight this. They'll lose Suneko. Sonic Wave does come out. They'll pop the Supernova, but
The egg?
they should be able to take the egg down. They do. They get the egg, and they'll get more. Zip forward over towards Pantomime is 3 dead. And oh, EAV actually gets the combo off.
Do they get
He's
the
still
kill?
alive. Notice, he's still alive.
They can't kill a core.
Oh, he's... Oh, my...
He dies.
Okay, they killed a core. They killed a
They
core.
killed the core.
They killed a core,
Visibility.
but it still ain't great. They just
No.
lost 4 heroes around the Ancients.
And the
they
Ancients.
did lose
Bottom
most of the
tower
Ancients.
is under
I
attack.
think pretty much Suneko, he was like, guys, I'm taking these.
And the poor Medusa Knight, Smiling Knight shows up, throws the snake, doesn't even get the last hit. The Shadow Strike tick actually gets the last hit, so not even a saving grace for poor Smiling Knight after he loses everything. Oh, that was so close, dude. They almost got the kill on the Dawn before Quap dies.
It's
but-
like a 3-man Sonic Wave. A decent setup with the Supernova, getting some of the attack speed slow off, but then, yeah, this jump in, and look how low Noticed was, but having the foresight to just turn, get his combo off the swipes, the stun, and set up for Dahak to pick up a triple kill, which I think he pretty much did around a similar time in last game.
He did.
Dahak sort of turns up, gets a casual triple kill, and then everything is going Dahak's way.
Yep. Vlad's done, Wraith Pack done, Drum's done. Beast.
Because I feel like as well, you know, like these sort of carry players that can play these heroes like the Visages, they're just sort of like, historically, these are the kind of drafts that just win in like TI qualifiers, right? You know what I mean? They just turn up, they get their Visage carry, and then they win, and then they win, and then they win. It really feels like just one of those heroes that in these qualifiers, it's got to be so scary when you're up against it, especially
playing
when it's in the
against
hands of
BetBoom.
someone like Dahak.
Yeah, I think just playing against BetBoom they're such a scary team to play just for qualifiers because they just have, like we said, they set their own meta. They have a different way of looking at the game, and their core players they're all carries in a way, right? Laurel can carry, Noticed can carry as we saw before, and Dahak he's always kind of carry. So
Let's talking about Dahak. Let's translate this. This should be
You got
easy.
that one?
It's a one word,
He
so
said it
I
twice.
can't mess it up.
he said it twice, and then Laurel said XD. So
Is it XD worthy? Let's
and
see.
then
He
Sayu
said
says happens. So
no, I don't. Okay, this
Uh-oh.
is not translated. No, this word does not translate.
I'm gonna try.
You try.
Okay. Which language did you do? Mine has like 3 different.
No, I tried detect it. It detects it automatically.
Okay, let's try.
Oh, I think he said. Okay, I was just going to say you said happens.
He said it
but
again.
He said it in English. So he said it again.
Uh,
Oh, I've translated. It's not very exciting. It just said, it means lags. He's just saying lags.
Oh,
That is,
That
ladies
is
and
not
gentlemen, how you
exciting.
say lags. It's
not
lags.
exciting.
Lags is the situation here. I'm glad I could translate for you because we'd never
you.
have guessed that, of course.
Thank you.
Such a rare reason for pauses. No, the lags. That's what's
Well,
going on.
sometimes you see really bizarre reasons, you know.
You do. You know, like my hamster just gave birth to a cat.
Yes.
Yeah, happens.
I like when I just see them say like package. You're like, what? Are they getting the from where? Is it at the door? Like, just package.
There we go.
Back in.
Back in.
All right. So, I mean,
Oh, back
all
out.
right, and we're gone.
Oh. Lags, he said that. See, I didn't even need to look that
You
up.
knew it,
We're
you got it.
learning. We're
Now I
learning,
know.
ladies and gentlemen. It means lags.
Now I know. So that's what they usually say to me in pubs.
Lags. Here we go.
What's your new, do you like the chat wheels? Do you like the honk?
No,
'Cause
I think
the
chat,
pubs are riddled
I
with
really
honks.
like the Spanish lines and the Portuguese lines.
The Spanish one is good. Wait, which
I was
I gotta
because
look at it
you
is.
understand them, right? Is there
I gotta
some
see
good,
which one it is though now.
good
I'm forgetting it.
translations? You know what I mean? You translate some of them, don't you?
Yeah, I mean
Well,
a lot of
all of them. Yeah, you know what they all say. Yeah.
yeah. I knew the honk was gonna get spammed a lot. It's pretty frustrating in pubs. I'm not gonna lie.
I like
Everyone
the
just
elephant.
honks.
The elephant noise sounds just terrible.
Elephant is good.
It just it sounds terrible, which is why I love it. It's just
I don't
great.
have the honk yet. Actually, I think I'm 10 levels short of the honk.
You don't have the honk. Oh, I think
No.
I messed up the honk.
I think honk is 120. I'm only at 100. Let's see. Honk is indeed 120. Oh, it's a random reward.
Yeah, you get random. You get one of them.
Oh, I got elephant, walk, and TikTok.
The elephant's the best, dude. Listen to elephant. I like elephant. It's just loud and obnoxious.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, elephant's the good stuff.
How many games have you played? I'm doing pretty good on my crawl. I think I'm
only
like
a- only a
35 heroes
couple.
in.
No, you actually played that many.
I've played so much Dota. It's actually disgusting.
That's what the hack said. He says
What's he going on?
he probably lags. So he said lags, and then he probably lags. Everybody lags. You get a lag, you get a lag, everybody gets a lag. Everybody's got a lag. Here we go.
This has to be demoralizing too. Like BetBoom just wipes you, steals your ancients,
Just
blocks your
big
camps, and then
pause.
it's a pause for 5 minutes while you just
Oh
sit
no,
there,
and they were just
look
ready.
at your Medusa,
And
you
now
look at him
Knight's
and you're
out
like, "Oh,
again.
no."
Oh.
This is really depressing.
What did he say? Lag. So again, lags. Well, let me see what the rest said. Was he maybe he also lags? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got some new stuff coming up here. Let's translate. What's going on here? He lags too. And lags in turn. So everybody lags, and they're all taking turn to lag and to disconnect. Here we go, we're back on. Go when ready.
All right, let's go.
Here we go. Everybody's in. Thank you very much for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for the delay, but we're good to get the show back on the
And
road.
there it goes again.
Well, you've all
He
been
got a creep
so
wave.
fantastically patient, ladies and gentlemen, that I know you can wait a little longer for us.
Medusa
you
got a full creep wave once that pause faded.
Hell yeah, that's gotta be a bit of a morale booster.
He's doubled his net worth. No. 0-4-4 though. An uphill battle for the Medusa versus a triple scaling lineup that looks pretty good versus Medusa. Definitely will fare well, as they've lost 2 towers as well.
Yep.
And that means Roche is likely on the menu for BetBoom in the next few moments as well, too.
No, for sure, yeah. I guess they don't do it super quick, really, do they?
The Visage plus the Marcy, the sidekick.
You
It's
like-
not
yeah.
super quick, but it's fast enough, and Enchantress can just tank it with Untouchable and heals, so, or a creep. So it's
Here we
safe.
go.
But Move does have good team fight if they're actually able to get it off, like with Stone Gaze, but the Deuce is still level 8. Doesn't even have Stone Gaze skilled, and all right, let's get back into it. Let's see if it makes it more than 5 seconds. It does not.
No. No.
Oh, man.
Where's the internet for these poor lads? Somebody give them some internets. They've not got enough. It's running out. The lags.
Oh, man.
Sorry, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully the problem will correct itself. Seems like they have had the lag problem for quite a few moments now.
Do you like these new stickers and smiley faces and stuff like that? I love
I've not
these.
really looked at the sticker.
I don't know which ones are new.
I
and
I
think
never
I'm
really
dumb.
used the stickers. I
think
can
I'm
barely
dumb.
press my ability keys. I'm not going to be pressing sticker keys as well, you know. Way too many buttons.
I think I like one that might be from last year. The Shadow Demon Sus. I think that was already there, but I like that one a lot.
That doesn't sound new, no.
No, that one's old for sure.
Old, yeah.
But that one's cute. The Radiance and stuff is cute.
The Radiance?
I think the Radiance is new. I'll post.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll post it. Whatever. I'm posting
You'll
it to
post
allies. I'm putting it in chat, in the game chat. They're gonna yell.
No,
at me.
then all the streams see it and you get banned.
If I put a little Radiance,
Yeah, that's like obnoxious behavior.
I'm doing it anyway.
I will ban
No one
you.
hears you. I can't even put it in the chat.
Oh, really? Didn't let you type
It
anymore
doesn't
in
let me
lobbies?
type. I don't even know. I've never tried to type in a lobby.
I've never tried to type in a lobby.
We're too scared.
Didn't you pause a lobby once?
No, that was Ben. Merlini paused one.
You never paused. I've never paused.
I don't think I
You
did.
never, no. I
Merlini
thought you
paused
did.
at TI. Wasn't it at TI?
How did Ben pause?
I think he was
Because
like
you're pressing scoreboard or something.
You're
wasn't
checking.
it?
Yeah, it's like F8 is scoreboard and F9 is pause. But I mean, that's kind of there's a gap between them, so that one's definitely
Ben.
on Ben.
Oh,
That one's
no.
definitely on Ben. He
Yeah.
probably changed his hotkeys.
And that's why we never saw him again.
Yep, he's gone.
That was it. It was like, right, Ben, time to find a different job. Get
How
out
dare
of
you
here.
pause in an official
Don't
match?
pause. How can you pause? Hey, they've got the elephants out. They know. The elephants are good.
All right, what do we got going on?
Here we go.
Up,
Oh, no,
go,
we
and
gotta
then
go.
they're
No.
all gone. Oh my goodness,
Oh, no. This is rough.
this is rough.
Everybody's gone.
It's so they're all gone. They're all
They're
gone.
all gone. Apart from Dahak. I don't know
Dahak
what's up with
somehow, like,
Dahak's
what's he
internet. They
Okay,
got
now he's
he's gone now as well. Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. All right, goodbye, everybody.
You know what the thing is too?
I
We're
think
gonna
if you're saying
and
these guys are in the same house, I think they got to find a new house.
I maybe. Oh, and you know what's gonna happen
Yeah.
also? The game's
What?
gonna unpause, and the game is gonna end in 3 minutes probably, because that's always what happens.
Yeah, there's something that does that, right? When everyone's
It's
DC.
always. It's like
If
the game is
everyone
just.
DCs,
It just ends. It's like the 10-minute pause, and the game abruptly ends in like 2 minutes.
so
because you
someone
waited
has
for
to
the
return.
game.
Someone has to return. But
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing they're all DC'd because. Oh no, wait, someone's back. They're back. They're coming back.
They're
I think
coming
we're
back.
good.
We'll let them determine that.
Well, Mello, yours back. I think we're good. They're coming back.
He's like,
we-
hello.
Here we go. Yeah, all good. Everybody's coming in. They've sorted it out. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. Come on. Yeah, they just went for a full restart, I think, probably on their internet box. And they're all getting in now, so we will be good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry. Trust me. I'm sure it'll be fine. Everyone's connecting. Well, it says, yeah, just Mello, Yule, and Seu so far, but the others are just, getting their PCs restarted. I'm sure we'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. See, BetBoom's taking a little longer, but that's probably they're in the same house. BetBoom's probably like on the floor above them. So the
Do you think they
internet.
go down and say something to each other? Do you think they go down
Well,
like,
no.
we took your ancients?
No, we're having a quick, probably grab a drink in the kitchen, oh, lads, yeah, great game so far, oi, oi, and yeah. But no, BetBoom's probably on the floor above, so like the internet takes a little bit longer to get to them. So,
Sure, we'll go with that.
yeah. Here we go, they're coming in now. Knight's in, Roger's in, spamming the
5
voice
more.
lines.
4 more.
3 more. No, 4 more. Yeah, you're correct. 4 more to go, 3 more to go, Pantomim's in.
Slacks is writing stupid things in chat. Even Slacks is in here.
Slacks? Where?
Delayed.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the chat.
It's in the chat. Everybody at Slacks and type.
Everyone
below or
at
something.
Slacks 5
At
minutes
Slacks.
later.
Here we go. One more. I need one more Dota player. Coming right up. One more Dota player, please. Let's go.
Come on, Seneko.
Here we go, Snake.
Come on.
He's got
You
this.
took all those ancients. We
Plugging
know
in
you're
the
happy.
internet.
What does Seneko got, actually? I haven't even looked at
Turning on the
items.
dial-up.
Let me see what people got for items. I can actually check. Nothing.
Did you know that the sound that the dial-up noise made was different depending on the time of day?
Were you even live during dial-up? I'm just kidding.
No.
But I don't believe that.
Yeah, I made that up.
Yeah, I don't believe you. I lived with the dial-up, and I used the computer throughout many hours. It always made the same obnoxious noise.
What if the dial-up noise was actually an alien race trying to communicate with us?
What?
Yeah. We lost our chance. Someone disconnected. Oh no! Notice this
They're
back
gone
out.
again. Yeah.
Oh no, that's not a good sign. Well, at least nobody else is disconnected again for the 10th time. That's
Radiant's good to go.
now Radiant. Yeah, they've sorted out the internet. I told you. You know, downstairs internet's good. Upstairs internet still a bit sort of, here and there. But now, one move can go and give BetBoom the secrets of the internet, so they can sort theirs out as well.
What can you do? Pantomime says.
What can you do?
I can't even type back to him. The console doesn't let me.
Maybe your internet's gone down.
Wait a minute. Where's
He's
Seneko?
back.
He's the only one who hasn't came back in a while.
Seneko hasn't returned.
Seneko's been gone for
Oh
a very
no,
long time.
and now we've lost Roger. Roger.
All right, you know we're gonna let's call it and just do a 1v1.
Yeah, let's do 1v1.
That was pretty hype. That was pretty good.
Let's do what they should do. Is they should do 1v1s, but it's like penalty shootout in the way that you have the two mid players play 1v1, then the two carries play 1v1, then the two we go through the different roles and then we see who got the most points. That's what we need to have. I don't want any of this watching the mid players play 1v1 mid. I want to see the supports play 1v1 mid, and we'll see who's really got the mechanical skills.
On support heroes as well, too, right?
Exactly. Hey, this is a bit of a paragraph here from Dahak to translate, but don't worry, I'm on top of it.
Get it.
They don't even pay me extra for these translations. I just do it out of my own courtesy. Here we go. So, Dahak said, "Only I survived."
Oh, Senego's
will
back.
Not crash.
Senego's back.
All you need is, and then someone put elephant. Oh wait, no, someone said, the main thing is to not say hello. Apparently, that's what he said. So just
Dire's top
connect,
tower is
don't
under
type
attack.
anything, and you're good to go. So we'll follow the ways and the advice there of Dahak and Noticed, and it seems to be good. They're back on, the game's played, and as always, we appreciate your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And
Yes, thank you.
I promise it'll be worth it. And it will be worth it because we've got some more Dota 2 playing now on your streams, which is exactly what we're all here for.
And now the game on pause, so we have about 2 minutes until they call GG. Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no. Notice, he was the one giving the advice. He said, don't say hello. As in, like, don't type anything and it will be fine. And to be fair to him, he didn't type anything.
He farmed. Oh, excuse me. He farmed roughly 800 gold during that unpause on Noticed. So.
Wait, no, what? That's a lot of gold.
He farmed a lot. He farmed.
Did he actually?
He finished the ancients, the hard camp, and finished another hard camp and a full lane. Yeah, he's farmed a lot. Oh wait, no, that was someone else's.
I was going
it
to say,
shows
he
someone
farm
else's
800 gold. He's only got 600 gold in the bank.
Well, it depends on who you click on because it shows different people. Remember, when you click on people that are disconnected, it shows the gold of the previous person. Right?
Oh, that is true. Wait, how much money does he actually have then?
I don't know. Well, you can click current gold on the tab, and you can look at it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
He has 986.
Oh, you're right. You're actually correct. Apologies for doubting you.
Bully.
You're right. He does have a lot of money. He does have a lot of money, but well, yeah, they do have this. Oh, here we go.
Get on it. Get on it.
He's giving us another sort of bit of a bit of knowledge. It's going to be another insightful bit of advice here from Dahak.
It's only Noticed who left this time, and he's back.
He's back.
And
well, let's see what Dahak has to say about the situation. He said, leave Steam offline. So apparently that's the strat.
Okay.
Like, as in, like, join the game, but have the Steam client set to appear offline or something. And then he also said, oh, they're typing too much. Stop typing. Come on.
Worthy tribute.
All right, we're back into it. So what the hell was happening in the game again? Just kidding. They killed the Ancients. They killed the Heroes.
Yep.
They're going back to lanes. Everyone's showing in lanes.
Dire
Seneco's trying to kill
scanning.
Power Rune spawn. Storm gets an Arcane Rune. It's a good one. Oh, and we didn't talk about this, but this is the tried and tested and true BetBoom draft with Storm Visage, where you get the Storm Shard, and it applies to the Visage familiars, right?
Yeah, it still does.
It still does, right?
Yep.
So I'm thinking this is what
you
they're
don't
looking
get you don't get the double buff on yourself, right?
Well, you don't get the 25 talent.
No, I don't mean the 2 targets. I mean, as in like your attacks don't have 2 instances of overload, which you used to do, right?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Yeah, it did. When you pressed it to give you overload, it would give you that on top of the overload you'd have naturally from spells.
I'm gonna believe you because I don't.
Yeah,
remember.
there's someone in the chat. Someone in chat's gonna be like, yeah, he's right.
I believe you. I believe you. I didn't delve too much into the Storms.
But he doesn't anymore. They nerfed it.
Either way, the Shard is something he's gonna go for the Visage.
Yeah.
Because the birds, the way they dunk the whole entire overload, all 3. It's an insane amount of damage. That with sidekick, it's crazy. We're getting a free Roche.
Full BKB unnoticed as well. So yeah, BKB on the Dawn, Aegis on Storm.
And I think we talked about them doing this Roche like 15, 20 minutes ago, that they can potentially do this. And there's not much that Move can do.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They're in full recovery mode for the Medusa, who doesn't even have Stone Gaze skilled up yet. So pre-Stone Gaze, they still can't fight. And now into Aegis on a Storm. Unlikely they can anyway, as EU up top.
Oh. Can he get his way out of this? Oh, he can. He's out the map.
See ya.
Very nicely done.
Radiant's
Bottom,
top
Roger.
tower is under
Can they get the
attack.
grab? He's got the heal off.
I mean, they should have the burst. Yeah, it depends if they want to commit. Oh, it's not going to be enough.
no.
They do commit, but it still isn't enough, even with the Sonic Wave. That hurts.
Oh, that
hurts
is.
when you commit that much there for a little old Enchantress and you don't get it.
I guess he had, what, 21? And he tread swapped, and now he's back full, and he has 2 salves also.
On mid.
Oh, no.
He's
It's
still
a
got a
disaster.
TP.
Dire's turret has been killed.
He was Stone Gaze TPing, and Laurel just
Yep.
zip pulled during that. And now Laurel, who just found an Arcane Rune, finds a regen. And as we said, you know, the game, BetBoom, they're picking up the pace even faster than I think we could have imagined. And now no Quap ults.
Yeah, they are.
Game's just going to quickly collapse onto this poor Medusa, as much as it already has.
Pretty crazy.
And they've only gotten 1 core kill still. And what it was at the end of a fight, which no one got XP for.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And we're back to a boss.
No.
This has to be so demoralizing, really.
Oh, no, sound. We're all good.
Okay,
it
that's
ain't the
fine.
internet.
Aye,
It's not
either
the
way, though.
internet, it's the sound.
I mean, this is psychological damage. Like, oh, here we just killed 3 heroes, win the last, like, every single fight, and now a pause on your face again.
Yeah, you know, you just Sonic waved this man and he didn't even hear you. The sound's not working. You know, that's the extra pain there.
Yeah, very true. It's brutal. Again, they just can't ever get the fights together. I don't know how they protect the egg ever again anymore now, too. And the 3 core is just, yeah, massive. Level 13. It's this tri-core that BetBoom just plays so well around. All 3 cores, 13. It reminds me of OG style. Different heroes completely, but it's the style of having these 3 cores that scale really hard into early mid-game. Which seems to be a really good approach, as you know, they just won.
Well, they did indeed, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, teams are going to be taking a page out of their book.
Yep.
Sensible thing to do.
Now I'm just looking forward to watch the Visage Birds with the Vortex, or with the Overload. I just want to see how fast even a hero like DK is going to die. He's going to die in like 2 seconds with the sidekick plus Overload.
Of course, we're getting ahead of ourselves a little bit, but whilst we've got pauses, why not? Winner of this is going to go up against Na'Vi. Say it is BetBoom. How do you think that's going to go? Do you think Na'Vi's going to stand a chance, or would you feel a bit concerned for them in that matchup?
Na'Vi looked a little shaky in their first game. Next 2 games, they looked a lot more contained, but I think BetBoom just has really, really cool strategies that is just going to catch some teams off guard. The thing is, though, like, these teams know each other a lot more, so maybe that helps Navi a little, right? Because they know who they're playing. They know these guys. They know Seneko. They literally know how he thinks. So maybe that'll help them a little bit. But I would give BetBoom an edge just because they have such a wide variety of heroes and just, different meta stuff. Yeah, who's next, says Phantom.
Here we go.
Okay, let's see.
They've fixed the issue. We're good to go.
Okay.
Dire's bottom tower
Who's
is
next?
under attack.
BetBoom. They buy a gem. I think Dahak actually bought the gem. If I saw that right. Yeah, Dahak buys the gem for his teammates. Look at that, everyone. Position 1 buying gem.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That's how you really take over a map. If you want a team to not ever to get outside the base again, when you have this type of lead, you can get a gem. As long as you're protecting the gem, you just clear all the vision, and there's like no way for them to ever make space for the do so. As we get a pause.
What?
Yep.
A crash?
Another one.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Slacks.
I get it. Crash Bandicoot. I like it. Crash Bandicoot. Hey-oh.
Everyone's losing their mind. This is what
Crash
pauses do.
Bandicoot. Honestly, I didn't play a lot of Crash Bandicoot. I wasn't a PlayStation person when I was younger. Did play the newer ones, the remasters. They were nice. Hard game. Not an easy game.
Wait, Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, you played Crash. Did you play Crash Bandicoot?
No, I actually didn't as a kid.
No.
It's one of the few games I did not actually play as a kid.
You had a PlayStation though, didn't you?
Of course.
You were.
I mean, I played
You're
it,
a
but it's like
PlayStation,
I don't know what it was. What about Crash Bandicoot? I don't know why I didn't really play it.
Maybe
that
it's too hard for you.
I don't know. I think I just was.
Too old for it or too young for it?
I think this came out when I just stopped like playing console games as much.
Okay. I see. You're a big boy. You're like, oh, I'm too old for Crash Bandicoot. Oh.
Wait, when was Crash Bandicoot released? Let's see.
Probably
I mean,
about.
it's 1996. I mean, I definitely played the original.
That's 1996. Okay, that's way before my time.
I played the original on PlayStation.
Oh, when it come out, Crash Bandicoot. You can make a lot of people feel old in the chat.
I played this. I played multiplayer actually of this a little bit with my friends.
No, there's no multiplayer. What are you on about?
Maybe. What am I remembering then?
You maybe Crash Racing, Crash Team Racing. There was a Crash Bandicoot.
I don't know.
There was a
Why are we
Crash
talking about Crash
Bandicoot
Bandicoot?
kart racer that came out in 1999.
Why the hell am I talking about this game?
Crash Bandicoot.
This reminds you of Diddy Kong Racing. That was my jam. All right, there we go.
No, I think the crazy thing about Crash Bandicoot though is that obviously the people who made Crash Bandicoot went on to make like The Last of Us and things. Yeah, it's pretty.
Really?
Cool. Yeah, it's the same company, dude.
That's dope.
Naughty Dog who made like they came from Crash Bandicoot. That was their game.
You're a gamer, so you know all these like cool facts. I just play Dota. I played these games once upon a time before I found and discovered the awful amazingness of Dota, which has ruined every other game for me.
Yeah. No, because it's the same people who made Crash Bandicoot, who made Uncharted and The Last of Us.
Wait, they're Activision.
No, they're Naughty Dog.
That's the developer.
Oh yeah, well Activision just owns everything, don't they?
That's true. I guess that's fair.
They just own loads of games, but then
Okay, we're back.
the developers are the same.
Back in the game.
Yeah.
BetBoom taking the Ancients. Medusa, nowhere to farm. And BetBoom doing whatever the hell they like. It's Mellow Jewel. Still having a good game, and we pause again.
Oh no, Crash Bandicoot 2.
Crash Bandicoot.
Oh no.
The pause is now officially longer than the game has been.
We could have a short break.
You don't want to talk about Crash Bandicoot more?
I mean, I'm down, but we'll have a short break, guys and girls, because until we're sure it's all good to go. Hopefully, we will be back in like 10 seconds, so don't worry. I'm sure it'll be fine. But just in case it isn't, just hold out for us. We will return with more of this game after the internet has stopped Crash Bandicooting.
is under
Hello,
attack.
ladies and gentlemen. We've got a game back on our hands. They've just pressed unpause. You missed nothing. You missed a hoodlum line. That was it. But we're back in. The problem has been corrected.
For now.
I have not been told by anybody, so that is completely a made-up statement. But I'm wishful in thinking that the problem has been corrected. And we're back on with the push here. BetBoom, they've got the Aegis, of course, on the Storm. We just had that picked up. Well, I said, yeah, that was quite long ago, actually. She's only got a minute on it left.
Yep.
Time has lost all of its
He's
concepts.
got an arcane rune, a regen rune, and then I think another arcane rune afterwards since the Aegis has been picked up. And they're just kind of steamrolling the map. Everyone just free farming. Like, Noticed has farmed the full. He finished his BKB during the pause and an extra Mithril Hammer and 1,500 gold. So very rich. As we mentioned, Dahaki picked up the gem for his team, going into more auras. And for Radiant, they're all just kind of they're just in panic mode because they're just trying to get the game back under some control for Dusa, but it doesn't feel like there's much hope. Nice, it's a single core Dusa versus a tri-core at this point.
Yeah, it's hard. It's very, very hard for Knight.
Dawnbreaker now has a full Deso, so Deso BKB done. Gonna synergize well with the Visage. Storm level 15. And Kaya Sanj done, plus a Vambrace. So big spell end for the next fight too. And we're starting to see the sidekick birds plus the Deso coming in to push some buildings. The buildings die fast. You actually have to back up because he's just gonna sidekick the birds.
Otherwise he's
watch the bird.
base is going.
Watch how quick when it starts hitting. He needs a creep. He needs the grave chill and then he gets to see it. That one is a little underwhelming, but you can see what the beauty of it is.
Got Deso done now as well. Unnoticed.
And look at Laurel, another power rune. They have full map control. Oh, he actually did not put it in the bottle. Whoopsie, slipped it into his backpack too fast. A long zip on the prow with the Aegis.
All right. I mean, he could cancel this TP. Oh, no, he overzipped.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Still able to come back in time to grab him.
Oh, that was cute. Laurel, he was timing with the Aegis. They didn't know where the Dusa was, but they knew he's farming some type of bizarre position. So zips far, Aegis pops between it, now has full mana. As they continue to decimate the map. Anyone who walks outside gets caught. Okay, so Neko bought the shard. I was wondering if we'd actually see the shard picked up almost at all anymore after the change.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They are getting surrounded.
Has been killed.
3 versus 4. Looks like what BetBoom is looking for.
BetBoom could probably take
Dire's
it.
bottom tower is under attack.
They have a TP close, and they have a storm, so yeah, the storm can join right away.
Dire are
Scans coming out, the Hawk is hunting.
Oh, he's Afterlife.
He's found him.
I don't know if he'll be getting any help from the rest of his team. I think they'll just do their best to TP out.
And look at that sidekick bird, just shred him. Yeah, this is a rough one, Owen, you know. We had a very long pause, but nothing's really changed. BetBoom's still just dominating. Everyone just free farming. Even Roger having some fun farming in the mid lane.
The only outer tower standing is the tier 2 top here
The
for
Hawk.
one move.
He's on the prowl, checks the cliff with the
Find
gem.
him. Can't really chase this on his own though.
Seneco's running. There's just gonna have to be a TP out. They actually probably would have caught another arcane. How many arcanes and regens in DD? All right, Laurel. He has full map control, so he's gonna get all the runes, but he's getting good power runes. No illusions or invises for this storm. They just continue to. They sweep the map. Anyone who shows, they have the numbers on BetBoom. They can just bring the Dawnbreaker in. Time to sweep again. They sweep the ancient area. Time to sweep the bottom side again. Who is it?
Might find Mellow. I mean, I get a Mellow's. Instant TP. Whew.
Close.
Will they get anything with this smoke? Doesn't look like it.
I think this is prep vision for the next Roche fight. You know the game is kind of going to be decided. If you don't get next Roche on Radiant, you lose the game if you can't contest it properly. So I think this is now in preparation for that next thing. It's a minute and a half. Maybe they can catch. I don't think they have damage to catch anyone. It's the problem. If they catch Storm in a stun, even if they throw absolutely everything onto him, he lives. Same thing for any of the cores, really. And maybe even the Enchantress. Nah, Enchant will probably die. But immediately having to react to the base. The push. The Fire Spirits are slowing down the Familiars at least a little bit.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
All turns up here.
Rinse repeat by BetBoom. They go bottom, force them back to the base, sweep the map again, continue the control of the map, constrict.
Gonna smoke again here, one move.
Another power, another regen rune. Storm almost level 18 at the ready to fight. They're looking to meet up with the Queen of Pain. Sineko.
They're gonna try and jump this.
Maybe they get to Hawk.
They're gonna get on top of him. So they can burst through this. They
got
will.
it.
With the two of them.
All right. And it's right before Roche is spawning. A massive kill and a gem. I think Sineko tried to use the rebound shard to throw the Visage out of the catch, but got caught himself.
I think
As-
yeah, for sure.
Did that just spawn right after they left?
Yeah, but they'll check it again. Won't they?
I don't know if they sneak it in time anyway, but perhaps it could have maybe been an option.
Yeah, they don't do it that fast.
No, they do not. But okay, you know, fighting chance. Getting the gem back is going to at least get them back some map control. And the Medusa's getting towards an actual item.
We can catch it. We'll get Pantomime. If they want to try and go for more, doesn't look like they will.
They did commit a lot for the last fight. They used the Sonic Wave plus Stone Gaze. So now as soon as BetBoom's back up, they know Roche is up. They're just going to waddle back in. Yeah, no Sonic
this should
Wave.
be easy enough for them.
Now they can't. They can't contest.
That doesn't look like they're even going to try.
No.
Who's a shard going to? Who still needs one? Just Roger, right? Yeah.
I think it's just Roger, yeah. I was actually a bit surprised that they all bought it. That's why I was shocked that Sineko even picked it up, because I saw that everyone else had gotten it. So. All right, we'll get to see the little friends that probably won't have any use in this game.
I guess can still do a little bit something
Why?
when.
Never gonna do anything.
Well, you're defending the high ground, right? You know, you're standing in positions where full
I
creep
mean-
waves are spawning around you.
Fine. But
You know?
yeah, that's whatever. It's mostly versus summons. BetBoom.
Dire's bottom tower
Back
is
on
under
track.
attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
But starting to, I mean, Medusa, a little bit of love, you know, a little bit there.
Bit of aggressive play there from Pantomime. He just went in and tried to take a shot at them.
And I'll say you also goes down.
I don't think much good was going to come of that move.
Head-on fight, still impossible. Pickoffs, still have to kind of, I mean, I guess be the name of the game a little bit for Melojewel and the boys. I mean, they're stalling it out a little bit, but you can just still feel the tricore, right? The scaling. If they can keep stalling for long enough, perhaps, but just still too much map control for the side of BetBoom.
Popping the ult here to farm as well now, Afterlife.
Any way you can get any farm for sure.
Man, needs his BKB before he can really stand in these fights.
They gotta just, Yeah, farm and stall, and just keep trying to stall and stall for this Medusa to feel like she's the strongest on the map. Because eventually, in like super late, if they're able to, the Medusa will win out. But I don't think we can still make it to that point with the way that BetBoom's playing around the map. This Pantomime make them work for it a little bit.
Oh, they've got the extra catch too now with the Blink Dagger. It's up on the Marcy.
Still swooping the map. We see Laurel, Haste Rune. And nowhere the middle Meljul is somewhere around here. Has BKB. Should be fine.
Radiant are scanning.
Smiling Knight. Has to be pretty careful. So, I think really the biggest thing that happened in the whole last situations really was them getting the, like they're still massively far behind, but getting like the gem and at least getting some map control for this Dusa and Quap to farm and split push. You know, they're getting there. They're getting to the top of the net worth at least because of that space they've gotten. Because they actually have vision now. So they see when the Visage is cutting across. They see when everyone's moving. But small gains. Still a long way to go for Smiling Knight.
Trying to move out as a team here towards the bottom one move, but
Uh-oh, here comes the swing. The one ward they didn't check. That ward was still on the high ground. They are surrounded.
they're going to catch on Mellows. BKB still on cooldown. They'll get him with the setup into the vortex. He's out. They'll find Mellow. They'll get Panto too.
And there you saw the Visage familiars with the vortex, or with the overload. How fast anyone can really die. And then they didn't check the high ground. That ward, full duration, down bottom. Sees like 3 heroes walking past it. A free setup for BetBoom.
Roger's having a great time. He's nearly got his full moon shard after the Hurricane Pike.
I mean, they've been chilling for quite some time in this game. Dawn almost AC. They're going to have this quad core.
Be careful how they push up into the high ground. BetBoom. Aegis is about to expire.
Yep. Still giving respect to the Medusa Phoenix high ground defense. Trying to just keep themselves out scaling.
Are scanning.
Lyle just make the most out of his Aegis. They're going to try and time this smoke with the expiration of Lyle's Aegis.
Oh, this could be a big one. And they know that there's vision down here too. So this is maybe like, hey, we know you see down here, but now you won't see us under the smoke to get the catch.
And they know that he's going to play to try and take advantage of the Aegis regen.
Yeah, let's see. 5 seconds. Oh, they know. They saw something.
Here I am.
And now he zips to the backup of his team.
Now they can go back in for them.
And now they can go back in for sure. Dahak.
Oh, the Dragon Knight. Going to be able to jump the backlines here. Puts the BKB Supernova off to the side. They get the Stone Gaze off in time. May catch Dahak. He's caught by the silence. They jump in on the Visage. Dahak, who gets exposed off to the side. He's still alive. Dahak gets saved there by the jump forward from Snake. And finally taken down. The Panther was able to snipe him. They've taken out 2, but they've lost their carry. They've lost the Medusa. And this Dawnbreaker just swiping through them all, cleaning them up one after one. Afterlife also to die here, slowly but surely to the right click of the Enchantress.
I want to see who did the most damage. I think Roger maybe did in the
Probably
fight.
Roger.
He hit, I think, the whole mana pool of Impetus. Okay, it was still the Dawnbreaker. All right, well, either way, he was second highest, but the Dawn and him literally just held their ground and just attacked the Medusa the whole duration of her BKB. Of her Stone Gaze, pretty much. As soon as Stone Gaze was wearing off, the whole duration of the BKB of Dawnbreaker held her ground beating on her.
And now they're ready to dive in. See if they can force out these buybacks straight over towards the Phoenix. Or maybe
oh, Impetus!
Impetus!
The smoke.
Oh, he smoked! Smoked to dodge that last hit of the Impetus.
Notice? That's a one-shot. The real carry from the offlane this series. Noticed on the Mars, now the Dawnbreaker.
And diving up to the tier 4s here. The respawns are coming in. There's a couple buybacks as well there from one move having to be used on the defense.
Oh, what I miss?
But here you're seeing, you know, how well they pig You know, they piggy play off each other on BetBoom. You know, the initiation gets a little weird, the way it all starts off. You know, Storm and even the Visage, the Hawk has to be fully defensive at the start, but they have, notice, they have this Dawnbreaker who's a core. They have this Enchantress who's a core. Everything meshing in pretty much perfectly for them.
Flags.
Yeah, and you can see if one move wasn't so far behind, you could see the fruition of, you know, their draft coming together there. If the Dusa holding the ground with the Phoenix Egg and stuff like that, but the deficit that they're at, that's where you're seeing BetBoom just have that success in the fight. Smoke. Full Daedalus on the Medusa. How high level is noticed? Okay, notice is near 25. 23 on this. Now the carry Dawnbreaker.
Who's going to start it? Oh, they're looking for Dahak, but they didn't find him.
Uh-oh. And now they're spotted.
Roger's just charging in on them. They'll go for Afterlife. Was able to get the BKB off in time. Use the Familiars to control.
Oh
Medusa,
my, that's some
Roger is blown up there by the Sonic Wave.
And now they're probably like, oh god, we can't fight. We hit on a Sonic Wave. Enchantress gone for 50.
What's that BetBoom themselves also pulling back whilst they don't have Roger up?
Oh, discipline. They know that the Sonic Wave's going to be on cooldown, though, when Enchantress is back up. So maybe as soon as Ench gets back, they smoke, check the Roche, look for a fight. Because Roche, it's actually going to respawn as soon as the Ench is back up. So it's a pretty convenient timing for BetBoom. Yeah, this Dawn is just going to decimate anyone who gets through. The supports actually just get one-shotted by him. Constantly placing the Acorn inside that Roche pit.
Oh, Roshan's going to be up.
Yeah. No Sonic Wave will be available either. The Hawk?
Ooh. Okay, quick save there from Seneko. Takes him away from any further follow-up.
And Ench being alive again. They take out the vision, and they're going to look for the fight instead.
I've got Timeless Relic here for the Quap.
BKB back up for the Storm. Visions by both sides.
What?
Stun.
They've caught him in the setup. They'll still be able to get the BKB off and sit back to safety though, Lal. They weren't able to keep him locked down.
The
They'll
Kaya
get away.
Sanj.
That's Supernova gone now.
Yep, that status resist, right? Little bit of extra to protect. Maybe if he doesn't have it, the stun into Stone Gaze. The follow-up is there in time, but not the case. Is now they're going to reset. No Phoenix Egg, no Stone Gaze. There's going to be Sonic Wave, but I feel like the Egg and the Stone Gaze is way more impactful. It's BetBoom even prepping themselves. The Ice, the Ogre Frost Mage, everyone's armored. And, oh, okay. The Dream Rune and a Timeless Relic for Laurel. As they now they kill the Roche real quick.
Immortality
He's
is
going to take the
mine.
Thresher Shard.
Storm, he's got the Ags, so he can do the double pull if he sees fit. Or even after he dies, he can refresh his BKB and fight.
Huzzah!
Already been able to take one set of barracks. See if they're able to get informed to take a second. Already see the big items being queued up by the Medusa here, Knight. He's dreaming about that Divine Rapier.
We'll get into that territory for sure. It's going to be him versus the world. And they are quad scaling on BetBoom, as you mentioned. You know, the Moon Shard, Roger, he has his own core. Level 18, Grove Bow Moon Shard.
Full BKB on Medusa now. So
Okay.
Knight standing a good chance of surviving that initial burst. Fair bit of the
Radiant
damage
are
from
scanning.
BetBoom relying on the magical.
Fair bit of magical, but also an insanely high potential of physical. New items. That's a
Trickster Cloak's always nice for someone,
Pretty
right?
good.
Just trying to
Yep.
survive.
for the Deuce, I think, in this game.
Yeah, you give it to them. Yep.
If they don't have any type of true strike, that'll help a good chunk. Able to survive. It's BetBoom on the prowl.
Huzzah!
Birds, they're scouting.
Double damage. Looking for me?
Jump to the back line.
Goes straight for the Phoenix. A lovely prioritization there from Lyle. Going for the Phoenix first. Turns over towards the Pantomime Hoodwink. Lose Seneko, but again, the rest of one move, they're just having a BKB TP out. But straight away there, as soon as he saw the Phoenix, he was on him.
Yeah, that was so quick. They still had this ward in the lane, I guess, for like a second. I mean, it's still there for 30 more seconds. And the moment he saw it, boom, they get the jump. Both supports quickly disintegrated. 50 seconds, though, Phoenix still. They still have the timing. And there we go. Unlocking new potentials. Dawnbreaker now has hit the insane level 25 talent. And a jump.
Walks out of this. Oh, coming crashing forward. Swipes through Pantomime. To die back on him. The Sonic Wave will catch him, but of course there's still an Aegis on this Storm. Lyle's going to be ready to go for round 2 if they can even take him down the wall.
Oh my
Look at
God.
this damage
Roger.
from Roger. The rainbows just flying across the Ancient, taking them down. GG is called. BetBoom will secure this game too, and with that, the series in itself. 2-0 here for BetBoom against One Move. And this one very much looked like One Move were a little bit in the deep end here. You know, BetBoom on kind of another level today.
I'd agree. I think both games were quite one-sided quite quickly. I think that they do a lot of clever stuff. I think I'm going to always say that about BetBoom, even from when we saw them at the major. They kind of dictated the like NP carry, which a lot of teams